Hello guys, welcome back. This is the boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back for another crazy video. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Don't forget to subscribe. Then click that bell notification to get update anytime I upload. So guys, it's gonna be a really interesting video today. So make sure you watch it and also invite your friend. Firstly, I want to talk about our President Muhammadu Buhari. A lot of people are calling him to resign. Like, yesterday I reported that President Muhammadu Buhari said it's going to start taking drastic action against the people calling him to resign and threatening him about Nigeria breakup, because due to what is going on in Nigeria, due to the things that are going on, a lot of people think that okay, the man is not doing his best, he's not trying, then they have to pave way, and they are saying that the country might not last if all those things are still happening up to this time. So they are just saying that it might break up. So president is not happy about that kind of statement. So through his media, he have sent out a very strong message saying that those people who are saying all those kind of stuff must stop saying all those kind of stuff. If not, he will start taking drastic action against them. Then yesterday and today, a lot of people are coming out to ask him to resign because bandit kidnapped 600 students from a government school in Katsina. Let me just read you one tweet that really gotten so much attention. This person wrote, saying, bandit kidnapped 600 students from government school Katsina earlier today, and there's no word from the government, no outcry, no nothing. 2014 in Chibok, it was 276 girls and the world stood still. Mind you, Buhari is currently in the state on a visit. Well, 600 schools, 600 students, guys, 600. Before, it was during 2014, during the time of President Jonathan, it was 276. Right now, 600, guys, 600, and nobody's even saying anything about it. Everybody just minding their own business, as if it's a new thing, as if it's a normal thing for bandits to just walk into schools and kidnap students, as if it's normal. We are not even saying anything. All these kind of things won't happen to a real developing country and people will just keep quiet. But no, it's Nigeria. Anything can happen and nothing will happen. That's just how it is, guys. It's so unfortunate, but that is just how it is. I still have so much for you concerning this whole issue, but let us I want to read you what Aisha Yusufu said. That is one of the strongly outspoken woman in Nigeria. She said, when you get married, keep your mother out of your marriage. When you get married, keep your mom out of your marriage. I don't know if that's a good advice, but this is what she said. She said, when you get married, the first person you have to ensure you keep out of your marriage is your mother. Those loves and concern and wanting to find all is okay in the guise of love. It's not healthy. You start sharing what is happening, you are done for. They begin to interfere. I don't know if it's a good advice, guys, coming from Aisha Yusufu, a very outspoken woman, saying, and a Muslim for that matter, saying the first thing that you should do is to keep your mother away from your marriage. Well, there are some people who are mommy's boy or mommy's girl that cannot live without their mommy being part of their marriage. But I don't know if that's a good advice. Why this video is sponsored by Maps. They deal on all kind of body lotion, purely organic. This is not a bleaching cream, guys. Like, you guys know me very well. If you are really familiar with my videos, you know I've spoken strongly against bleaching, so I'm not going to come here to introduce you to any bleaching cream. This is purely organic, and they're going to treat your skin just exactly the way you want it. Like, it doesn't matter the kind of skin that you have. And of course, they deal on stretch marks as well, and also knuckles, all those black spot and all those kind of things, or anything that you want them to fix on your body, they're going to fix it. Like, you just need to order. Their website is there, of course, it's written on the screen. Their phone number, or whatever you need, information you need about it, just check out their website or call them personally. And they're trying to open an office in Lagos, a big point in Lagos, and very, very soon. That's really, really great. But that's a big deal for Nigeria users. So please try as much as possible to contact them. And of course, me, I'm going to receive mine as well. I'm going to be using it. So they are sending me mine very soon, maybe by next week or next 2 weeks. I'm going to get my pin. Of course, I'm going to be using it and showing you guys just the way it is. So try as much as possible to patronize them and contact them, guys. And meanwhile, somebody said approaching a lady under 24 years for a serious relationship is a complete waste of time, just like using 4G in Touchlight's phone. Complete waste of data. Approaching a girl that's under 24 for a serious relationship is completely waste of time. That's what this guy is telling us. Sorry, it's completely waste of time. And seriously, I kind of like agree with him, because I believe 24 years old downwards, they need to enjoy life, or except if that girl has started enjoying life maybe when she was so young, maybe as of 14, 15, 16, she has been enjoying her life. But if it's a girl that's been locked up in her house, not having freedom, I'm approaching her for a very serious relationship on that 24, it's going to be hard, because I still believe a girl of 24 years below still need to enjoy life. Let me just tell you, approach a 24 years old girl, or let me say 22 years old girl, and ask her for a serious relationship, and at the same time approach a 26, 27, 28, 30 years old girl and ask her for a serious relationship. Just watch and see who's going to really put her mind into that relationship. Of course, it's that older one, because you are seeing life should be like, okay, there's nothing there any longer, let me settle down. That's just how it is. But like I've said, like what I believe, that every individual are different. So you might see a 22 years old that is so serious that want to be in a serious relationship. You might even see a 19 years old that want to be in a serious relationship. So like, but majority is what we are talking about. And of course, Endsars has failed. Do you guys believe Endsars campaign has failed woefully? This is according to Adamu Garba, the Adamu Garba that sued the Twitter owner and have been strongly discriminating this Endsars movement. He said Endsars has failed woefully. He said, when I spoke against the insecurity situation affecting this country and called out the president, some people try to compare it with Endsars. Not true. Endsars is now an official failed Biafran movement supported by gullible ones. We know it. The original Endsars is gone. The real Endsars team, me inclusive, have a whole lot of work to do to filter Endsars away from the Biafra guys. Else, we have to accept and leave it as a hijacked movement by Biafra warlord working against Nigeria and Nigeria's citizens as a whole. It is important we get this clear. Not that from now onward, until the recommended deep filter is done to critically separate Endsars from Biafra, whatever you do for Endsars, you are knowingly or unknowingly advancing the movement of Biafra, whose aim is to consume us all, not just the North. Mark this. Take this from me, Endsars is hijacked by the haters of Nigeria with a principal mission to hate everything, everyone except a movement to destroy Nigeria and create an enabling, unimaginable, failed audio internet country by people who never knew where their village is. Don't fall for it. These guys, less than 1% of the Igbo population, are doing everything to showcase the whole Igbo as supportive of their mission, so loud that you see. Well, according to him, he's saying that Endsars is hijacked by Biafrans, and of course, Endsars has failed. He's saying that himself is an Endsars person, that they need to filter Endsars, filter Biafrans away from Endsars. Well, guys, you know Garba Shehu has always Adamu Garba has always been like strongly against Endsars. Like he even wanted to sue Twitter owner for supporting Endsars. Well, guys, let us still keep watching. So, guys, talking about Endsars, please let's take this moment to remember Okechukwu Netanya Obi, an Endsars protester who was stabbed to death by thugs in Lagos 3 hours after tweeting "Nigeria will not end me" on October 21st, has been laid to rest. He was buried on Thursday, December 10th, and his fiancée that he was going to get married to, they already engaged and planning their wedding, was also there. This was a young man, a very vibrant young man who came out to protest. He wasn't killed by police or by soldiers at Lekki Toll Gate. He was killed by thugs. Other thugs, you already know that during this Endsars protest, it was apparently alleged that some government officials were hiring thugs to dispute, to fight Endsars protesters. And of course, the guy was stabbed to death. It's quite very, very unfortunate. This is a young man who has aspiration. You can see the videos and pictures of him and his fiancée. It's quite heartbreaking to watch. It's really, really heartbreaking to watch. So I just took this time to remember him and pay him his last respect. And his name will always be in our hearts forever. And of course, he tried his best. He did his best, and we will never forget that. And meanwhile, Buhari, again talking about Buhari and the 600 students that were kidnapped earlier. Is kidnapped yesterday in Katsina. Buhari has strongly condemned the attack. According to his, of course, he's not the one that always talks. He always speaks through his medias. This what Garba Shehu, one of his media personalities, said. President Buhari strongly condemns bandit attack on Katsina schools. President Buhari on Saturday strongly condemned the bandit attack on government science school Kangara in Katsina, charging the army and the police to go after the attacker to ensure that no student get missing or harmed. The president urged the school authority to carry out an audit of the population of the school following the shooting in and around the school. Well, guys, that's what he said. So we already know what the Buhari speech will be. Like, he cannot do more than that. He can only talk. He can only say, "Oh, I strongly condemn it," and of course, all those kind of things. That is the only thing we are expecting and we got. So there's nothing he can do. The main people that will have to do their job is like the soldiers and the police and the security agencies. But it's quite unfortunate, though. It's quite unfortunate, guys. It's not something that we should be happy about. It's quite unfortunate that 600 students just go missing and nobody's saying anything, and it just happened as if a normal thing may happen. So 600 guys. Which country with the right state of mind with 600 students be missing, kidnapped, and you're telling me that country will rest? Tell me now. Tell me. Talking about this bandit kidnapping 600 students, there's this one Nigerian that recently gave his support to Muhammadu Buhari, but now has a change of mind. Let me read it. On 8th December 2020, this guy wrote, he said, "We are with Baba till 2023, let the wilders continue to wail." Then after this kidnap or issue, when somebody made it know that 600 students have been kidnapped in Katsina, this guy wrote, he said, "2 of my brothers are among the adopted students." 2 of his brothers were among the adopted students. 600 students in Katsina. I'm not saying it's a good thing. So Daily Trust wrote, he said, "Letter, should Buhari resign This guy then wrote, as soon as possible. He now wants Buhari to resign. That is what we are saying. If it hasn't happened to you, you will not know how it really feels. You think you can just sit in your house, people are busy, crying, dying, living so uncomfortable life, and you will be in somewhere that is so comfortable and you'll be like you can just tweet or write all rubbish because it hasn't happened to you. When it happens to you, I bet you will have a change of mind as well, just like this guy. Well, that's what he said. Well, I'm not about to start talking. And meanwhile, there's a demolition going on in Lagos. Currently, shops are being demolished. Igbo-owned shop, apparently Igbo-owned shop, have been demolished in Lagos, and businesses, as products worth hundreds of millions are still inside those shops. And it makes me wonder, is it that these people don't give those people demolishing those houses didn't give them like some kind of notice, like, okay, pack away, all this kind of stuff, some kind of notice? I don't want to say it's entirely the government fault. Yes, I don't want to say that, because I've been in a situation where some houses are obstructing the development of the current state. But the thing that I want the government to do while demolitions, please, you can bring soldiers to come and pack out all their goods, or bring workers to pack out all their products away from that house. At least just pay them extra, use some extra money to pay, not demolishing all the goods and products. Even if they refuse to pack, just without human feelings, without human mind, employ some guys to pack out all the goods, keep them aside, then demolish. Then anybody that want to pack his own goods can pack, or if that person just want to allow thugs to come and help him to steal, can steal it. Please, that's just all I just want. I know some houses can really obstruct development of a state or of a village or anywhere, but please, we just have to have human feelings where we are demolishing houses. Come on, man. All those people business, people livelihood. So thank you guys for watching. This boy Adamslink. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Don't forget to subscribe. Then click that bell notification to get updated anytime I upload. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.